going on, everybody? I just realized I don't think I have the right thing in here. Mancha's in the house. Masterworks is kicking our asses, guys. Not to laugh at it, but you know what I'm saying. Masterworks is kicking our asses. To me, why people love it is because of sketches, I guess. I mean, they're cool cards. You value your base and blues and stuff. Go take a look online. Stuff like Boba Fett is base cards are getting bid up. It's crazy. Yeah. I think we'll pause it for a little bit. Even at one time, it seemed like that was going to be a nice one, but it just who knows? All right, you guys know how this works. Anybody who's new to the game, call out your character or type of card that you want, and I'll try to dig it up. But in the meantime, I'll just start running characters that I think that we might like. We're going to start off with a nice Luke here. Luke Evolution Backpack Luke, I call this. Luke and Yoda, Luke in training from Dagobah. We'll start out here. What's up, Lee? Oh, I didn't do that. Hold on a second. I got to change the name of this.
Assuming they have a credit card. No, I'm kidding. We take cash too. $4, $6, and $8 biggie deals for the whole family. Only at Wendy's.
All right. Here we go. Good, buddy. Let's cut this down to a couple seconds here. Luke Skywalker Evolution Foil Board. Luke on Dagobah in training. Backpack Luke, we like to call that. All right, how about a little Return of the Jedi Sapphire? Their secrets revealed. Human suit Leia and Luke, Jedi Luke. Once again, if there's any characters you guys want to see, let me know. I'll pull them out. We'll go on the Luke Leia. All right, let's kick it up a notch. Uchi of Bestoon. I don't even know if I have any of him. I'll have to look though. We're looking for Sith. Is that what you're telling me? All right, let's try a Vader then. While I'm looking, let's try another Vader from Evolution. Vader and his tie. Let me see if I can get better lighting here. I always have to change the lighting when we do singles. Vader and his tie. I know you were kidding. But we could do Sith. We could go dark. Here we go. Darth Vader. Dark Darth Vader on Evolution and his TIE fighter. Vader and his TIE. Mancha gets here early. He knows what the game is. Get here early so you can get no competition. Or late. Guys, once again, let me know. Is there any character you want to see? What's going on, Go Big? Everybody knows these are hard to come across. You saw Smugglers. Smugglers is tough. How about a little K2SO Finest Smugglers? K2SO Finest Smugglers Outpost. I just pulled that out. Son of a gun. No go on the droid. How about a Vel Sartha? First refractor Vel Sartha. 24 chrome Vel Sartha. The hot ladies from Chrome. One of the hot ladies from Chrome. K2SO was yeah, and Finn maybe. Well, that Alan Turdick was the Sabine, but the Turdick is the first time I ever pulled that. What are you gonna do? It happens. Until we get going, somebody's gotta just call out your characters, guys. All right, how about a little Sapphire pursued by the Jawa? 22 Sapphire pursued by the Jawa R2D2. Hold on, let me find that. I'll see if I can pull the John Williams auto out. Hold on. No go. How about Keno Loy, first refractor 2024 chrome. Keno Loy. Nobody's on the Andor kick. I will take a look, sir. I'm sure I do. In the meantime, this is Dr. What the hell is her name? I always forget her name. Dr. Afra on the Vader cover. And I'll look for some Ahsoka. Yes. Such a cool little subset. Don't patronize. Mancha taking it down. How about a mini diamond? Ahsoka Tano, 24 Galaxy. Mini diamond. I'll start her at $10, even though I usually do a little higher. Let's get it in today. You guys are spending too much on Masterworks. We got to save a couple dollars. That's mini diamond Ahsoka. There's another one from 24. Another one from 24. It's all right. I figured that. I could run through them. If you don't. Oh, you have that one too? All right, I misunderstood. Let's mix in a little $2 start Ahsoka from Woman of Star Wars, Rebels, Ahsoka Tano, Woman of Star Wars. What the hell? All right. This is a nice one here. This is probably one of the best ones. You guys know I hit the super fractor of that. Refractor of Shattered. Let's start her at $5. Refractor of Shattered. It's me and Mancha. Me and the Mancha Show. The man from La Mancha. Here's the mini diamond. This one I gotta do. I'll start this one at $12. $12 on the mini diamond 2024 Ahsoka mini diamond. I forget what the name of this is. Victory and Defeat. Victory and Defeat mini diamond. So I guess it isn't just me and you then, huh? I lied. I lied to us. I lied to us. Nice takedown, Monch. Because it's here, how about a little Anakin from 99 Icon? Anakin Skywalker. It is not a glow back. Anakin Skywalker, Little Orphan Annie. Oh, there's another Ahsoka. Oh, just came out of nowhere. I didn't know I had. Little Orphan Annie. All right, here is Victory and Death. This is another big one on the mini diamonds. Victory and Death 2024. Victory and Death. Normally start these at 15, but go for it. All right, cool, buddy. We should talk about that poster. If you want me to do a good one, mint, framed, in a good frame, we could talk about it. I don't know what the shipping is anymore. I think that's going to be a hidden cost that we don't expect. You know? I think that's going to be a sneaky hidden cost that we're not expecting. So we could take a look at that. Mancha, I'd start this one at 25 if you want. The magenta wave if you need it. 102 out of 250. Just let me know. Okay. Perfect. I actually didn't want to sell it. I want to grade it. So that's good. Let's see if I got any different Yodas for you. Here's one. This is in pretty damn good shape, this sticker. Empire Strikes Back sticker AK. Yoda, Lando, and Leia. It's hard to find stuff that people don't have. That's vintage AK, Yoda, Lando, and Leia. Like I said, hard. I got a nice green color match on Grogu that I was going to send. Hang on to it? Okay. All right, I'll hang on to these. I won't show none of the good ones. I'm kidding. Yeah. All right, let's try. How about a little Sabine Wren on the moments, guys? Sabine Wren on the moments. Animated Sabine Wren on the moments. These are coming harder and harder to find now. Sabine Wren on the moments card. Insert refractor, if you will. All right, how about an older Masterworks? I pulled some older Masterworks out. There's a blue parallel. I believe this is 2020. Masterworks blue parallel wedge Antilles. Starting them at basically the price of a base card. Wedge Antilles blue parallel Masterworks. Like I said, you only get 20 a box. I think you got a few more back then. Nothing on wedge. How about Luke on the, this is called Out of the Box. This is called Out of the Box. I'm going to start this at 10. Doesn't seem like we have a lot of bidding, so I'm going to start it at 10. Out of the box, Luke Skywalker from, I believe, the same year. I think it's 2020. Me and Masterworks weren't friends for a long time, and we're starting to break up again. I like the cards. I just didn't break a lot of it. Out of the box, Luke Skywalker, OTB 3. As you can see why it's out of the box. I actually like this insert set. I thought this set was really nice. All right, how about a Darth Maul? You got old man crippled Maul over his shoulder. Darth Maul on the comic art. Darth Maul on the comic art. Nice takedown. Me and us. It's me and us. Darth Maul live action when he kills Qui-Gon. Evolution. Evolution Darth Maul. DKB, what's going on? Your cards are at PSA. That doesn't mean they're getting graded, but they're there. Or card. Can't remember. I think you had one or two. Dooku. I think this is when he's fighting Yoda, but I'm not sure. Count Dooku on the Evolutions foil. If there's any characters you guys want to see, call it out. All right. Maybe some vintage. Let's give a little shot to a vintage. I believe this has a corner there. It's a nice image. It has a crease on the sticker. Shit, peel it off and put it on your lunchbox for $2. 1977 X-Wing attacked by a TIE fighter. All right. So, as part of the lot that I was going to run last night, let's give it a try. We'll start off with, how about Tusken Raider? How about we start off with a Tusken Raider? This is in pretty damn good shape. Might be some surface scratches. Tusken Raider, 1977 sticker. Tusken Raider. Let's see where we go with this. Tusken Raider, $10 start. 1977 Series 1. All right, let's switch it up a little. Try something else. How about a little Padme 25 lot? See if we get a lot going. Little Padme 25 and 24. Galaxy. Oh, shit. Well, thought I had more sitting here. I guess I don't. Let me see. Let me make sure. Well, it's 2 cards, 1 money. 2 cards, 1 money's good. I thought I had 3. 2 cards, 1 money. 25 and 24. Padme, Leia, Ray, Galaxy Chrome. Sith, did you say you opened up the new Mandalorian set from Card Fun? I want to be sure. That's what you said. I'm being told it isn't released yet. Man, nobody likes Padme anymore. Crazy. Our guys are saying that they don't even have it yet. All right, here's a refractor 24 Galaxy. 24 Galaxy. What's the name of this card? Imperial Fleet. 24 Galaxy Imperial Fleet. '24 Galaxy. I don't know. Our guy says it was delayed, and We're not gonna. It's not gonna even get sent until like the 12th.
Coming to Andorra, your new giant in the Andorra Shopping Center. With low prices every day, weekly bonus buys, and choice rewards. You'll save bigger every time you shop. You'll find all the groceries you love and more, like easy prepared meals.
All right, let's try something. Blue Parallel Rescue is on the way. Blue Parallel from The Mandalorian, Season 1, Paz Vizsla.
June 19th.
Try and find these nowadays. Blue Parallel.
There's nowhere I wouldn't go to help someone customize and save on car insurance with Liberty Mutual, even if it means sitting front row at a comedy show.
Hey everyone, check out this guy and his bird. What is it?
Oh, that's crazy.
Oh, no. We help people customize and save on car insurance with Liberty Mutual. Me to a human, him to a bird.
Yeah, the bird looks out of your league anyways.
Get a quote at libertymutual.com or with your local agent.
Obi had the high ground here on a refractor. 2024 Galaxy high ground on the refractor. That's crazy that they're going to have real autos for that. Yes. That's not Kakawel, though. Shin-Ha-Chi Costco exclusive. Shin-Ha-Chi Costco exclusive. Try to put some evil bitches out there. Fifth Brother refractor from High Tech. Fifth Brother Inquisitor. There's two different patterns I have of him, too. How about a Shizar? 2012 Galactic File Shizar. Let's do $8 on him. Shizar, pack pulled. Shadows of the Empire. Prince Shizar. Dooku, Smuggler's Outpost, Chrome Black Refractor, Count Dooku.
Things will never change. Always stay the same. Better to be broken, so I'm just gonna leave it
Pick up the phone. Any character you want to see, call it out, guys. War Machine, what's going on? Let's try to reignite the crowd. I don't want to burn through all my Vaders and stuff if nobody's in here. What's going on, buddy? All right, let's try one of these. This isn't a patch. That's an actual piece of the Razor Crest. That's a piece of the Razor Crest out of 25. Screen used piece of the Razor. I'm sorry. Apologies. It's not the Razor Crest. My mistake. It's the armor chimney from the Forge. My mistake. Out of 25, that's $350. That's the biggest piece I have showing. Yeah, I hear you. Here's a little Vader Obi, 1999. Chrome Archives, 1999. Obi, only a master of evil doth. The lightsaber, they fixed the wording here. It's not an error, sabre, as it is on the original. What the hell? Oh, I had more in here. All right, let's see. How about Ray Speeder rainbow foil? The Resistance rainbow foil. Ray on her Speeder Evolution. I think I'm not sure if I do or not. I'm not sure. I think I have some Series 5 or 4. Let me see what I have. Let's see if I can find it in here. All right, while we're running through it, while I'm looking, here's the man of the hour from last night, SAS 18. We need more of him with his helmet on. He looks like a badass with his mask on. Evolution's 2001 foil, SAS 18, the Jedi. I think if I had the Star Killer you're asking for, it would probably be in the background. I'm almost positive of that. Most Star Killers don't make it. They either don't make it through me or they go to someone else quickly. I know. I mean, I can get you a 6 in mint condition. I probably have one, and I know a few people who do. I don't know if I have any Star Killer in here. Yeah. It should have been a hot card a long time ago. I mean, here's some Series 5. This is 4. How about some Series 4? We love this card from Series 4. Mace and the Jedi Crew. Series 4. This will be a telltale. Series 4, Mace and the Jedi Council. I think it's called I Am the Council, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's the name of the card. No, I have some Series 4 in here of the scene ones. Yeah, Talons, that's always been the case. James, you're coming to the guy who let everybody know about those cards. I know. Emwick's in the house. Here's some Star Killer here. This is not the one you're asking for. Series 4, Force Unleashed. What's up, Emwick? Series 4, Force Unleashed. I'll go $6 on it, even though I know I'm going to see if there's any bidding. Lunch is good, yeah. Starting to sound like a good plan to me. All right, here's another one. I'll run this one as well. Series 4, Star Killer, Force Unleashed against the Rancor. All right, guys. Anybody else looking for anything? Call out anything. I'd like to plug this show. Thursday night show. This is the absolute worst you can get right here. This is the worst thing you can get in Thursday night show is this bundle right here. If you pick a spot, that is the worst you can get. That is the absolute worst you would receive. The best you can get is a Whitwer out of 10 auto from Topps Now on this. There is an out of 75. There is a poster variant. That is the absolute, that thing I just showed is the absolute worst you can hit on Thursday's show. So check that out. Anybody looking for anything in particular? Some more Series 4 here. Series 5. How about a Darth Maul? Card Fund Darth Maul. Power of the Force. Darth Maul. Plo Koon? I think you've come to the right place, my friend. Me and Plo Koon are friends. Or at least we used to be. Yep. I'll start off with the refractor. his first refractor ever from Chrome Perspectives, 2015 Chrome Perspectives Plo Koon. I'll check on the rest of the stuff here, just as I'm getting through it. Jeez. Something's going on upstairs. Nice takedown. The numbered ones that I picked up pretty high. Give me a second. I'm going to find some other ones before we get right into the big ones. There's a base high tech or a refractor high tech. I don't know the differences between the backgrounds because I don't spend my time on it, but I probably should know it. I thought I had, 1 second. Wow, you like out of 10? The 1 of 10, 3 of 10, 10 of 10, 9 of 10. I'm not exactly sure how high they are, but here's another hard to find finest Plo Koon. 2018 finest. Hard to find. Jesus, how many out of 10s do I have? I have a lot. Nice takedown, Zach. Trying to find some not so crazy expensive ones. Not that they're crazy, but I thought I guess I do go through them. Here's one you haven't seen probably either. Evolutions Plo Koon. Did you see the little meme that's going around, or the reel, whatever you want to call it, of the girl who's like this cute girl? She's like, ask your guy. All he wants is a Star Wars girl to marry. That's all he wants, and then you finally marry him. And then she goes into the bathroom, but every time, and then above the toilet, it's a picture of Plo Koon. Until every time you take a piss, you got to look at Plo Koon. It's funny. I just saw it yesterday. There's like a portrait of Plo Koon behind the toilet. Oh, here's the other one. Look at that. That just fell into my lap. So if you're not familiar with Chrome Perspectives, this is the other refractor. You have Jedi and Sith. You already took down the Sith one. Here is the Jedi one. First refractor, 2015 Chrome Perspectives. Damn, I thought I had more lower numbers of those. I probably got them getting ready to grade or something. I would do this gold out of 50 for $20. 5 of 50 on the Plo Koon gold diffractor. I'll run it for 20. Out of 50 gold diffractor. I think that's a good deal. I think that pattern's a little harder to find, too. Nice. All right, let me see something real quick. Let me try and give you a good price on the green. It's going to be tough. All right, this out of 10. Oh, that's the Omega. Oof. Let's see. Sorry, I don't know if I want to give that one up for a starting price here with no bidding. I'm surprised I don't have any of the. I probably have some of the 25 Galaxy of him too. I just don't know where it is. That's the question. That's the problem. I would do $100 on this one. 3 of 10. And because there's no bidding, I can't give it any leeway. You know what? I'll do 90. How about $90? Nihilus. Well, I have. That's his rookie card up there. Nihilus up top for 12 Galaxy. I don't know if I have any of the. I don't know if I have any of the numbered ones that you're talking about. I don't think. Darth Nihilus, quote unquote rookie card. It's a good deal if you're interested. I don't know if you have it. You probably do. Damn, it's amazing how many high tech. I didn't even get in that set. How do I have so much of it? Mancha sees it. Yeah, I don't think I have any numbered. I don't even have the refractor right now. Oh, you know what? Let me look here. Hold on a second. Since I don't like dead air. How about a Dooku Doofer, a twofer, a Dooku twofer, 2 cards, 1 money. Legacy and battle plans. Dooku twofer. While I look down here.
With their mobile app, tracking and saving. However you make money work, we
can work with that.
Local carriers' message and data rates may apply. Wells Fargo Bank, N.A., member FDIC.
It said everything happens for a reason. Maybe everything happens for Reese's. Take noise canceling headphones. Do they block hearing to heighten taste? That sound seems to.
Oh, geez, that's the EB. No go. All right. Did I lose Nihilus guy? Nihilus guy gone? All right, Monch. It looks like it's just me and you. What do you want to see? Or do you want to see anything? See if I can find any fun stuff that you don't usually see. All right, looks like it's a dead afternoon. I'm going to call it quits. I figured you stretched your, you were able to stretch out your shipping a little bit. Let's call it quits, guys. Check out Thursday's show. Like I said, once again, just one plug, one more time. What's up, Big Wig? One plug, one more time. On Thursday's show, this is the absolute worst thing that you will get. Animated Mall's first appearance, live action Mall first appearance, Tops, and the Tops Now short print. So that's your absolute worst you're going to get on Thursday's show. Give it a shot. Thank you. Little slow one today, but we'll pick it up again. See you, same bat channel. See you on Thursday night. Don't forget, Go Big stream on Saturday night too as well. Let's find someone to raid. Let's raid my boy Warminster. Oh, you know what? Yeah.